Hi, in this episode of Stop the Con, before your money's gone, we'll learn about how Bob beat the scammers. Way to go, Bob. My name is Martin. I'm the happy retirement guy. Bob was a 75-year-old retired school teacher. On a very warm, pleasant summer morning, he was at home sipping his coffee, just relaxing. Life was good. He felt tranquil, very much at peace. And he gets a phone call. Looks at his phone and sees the letters IRS on the caller ID. Now that's kind of weird. That's a little concerning. So he answers and says, "Hello?" A very stern voice says, "Sir, this is Agent Carter from the IRS. You, sir, have a serious tax problem. And unless we can arrange for payments immediately, the police will be at your door within the hour with a warrant for your arrest, and you are going to jail." Now, Bob's whole calm, all his world is shattered, right? All the tranquility is gone. His heart's going a mile a minute. His head's in a panic mode. And he goes, "Oh, what do you mean? I always pay my taxes on time." "Sir, we have sent you multiple notices and you have chosen to ignore them. The police will be there within the hour to pick you up and take you to jail unless we can resolve this right now." Not thinking, he says, well, what do I got to do? I'm confused. "Sir," he softens his tone, by the way. The agent softens his tone. "Sir, listen, I want to help you. Nobody wants you to go to prison. That doesn't help you or the IRS. Here's what we need to do. If you can make payment right now, we will call the police, we will cancel the warrant, and you will not go to prison. Do you have a store nearby?" No, a little confused, Bob says, "A store? What do you mean?" "Sir, I want you to go to the nearest Walmart and buy $8,500 in Apple gift cards. That's how we process urgent cases like yours." Now that really does not sound right to Bob, but he's still in panic mode, right? He's still kind of got that fight or flight thing going on in his head. And he does the right thing. To buy a little bit of time, he asks the agent for his agent ID or his badge number. And this other guy, the scammer, gives him a bunch of random numbers. But that small break, just a couple of seconds, was enough to let Bob clear his head enough to do the right thing, to do the brave thing, facing imminent arrest. He hung up. He hung up and then he called the IRS directly. And of course, they told him it was a scam. Now, had he not done that, Bob would have lost over $8,000 and had no way to get it back. So here's some important lessons to learn. Number one, the IRS will never call you and demand immediate payment over the phone. The IRS never has and never will accept Apple gift cards as a form of payment. That's obviously a huge red flag. There's also an important lesson here. The caller ID said IRS. The scammers know how to modify their phone services or their phone numbers so they can appear to be from the IRS or perhaps Bank of America or Amazon or Microsoft. They can pretend to be the organization they claim to represent. So caller ID alone is not enough to confirm they are who they say they are. Be careful about that. Once again, I'm Martin, the happy retirement guy. Be sure and come back to storiesofretirement.com to find more case studies on these scammers. It is through awareness that you will prepare yourself to beat them before they drain your wallet. On storiesofretirement.com, you can also get a free copy of my book, The Happy Retirement Handbook, 12 Steps to Getting the Most Out of Your Golden Years. Thanks for listening. I'm Martin.